Like, I don't understand how.
So my people, he don't boss, he don't cast, and he don't set again. This sister wanna they lose, so this girl wanna just the wash. She don't work tired, use her own hand them money, they hustle, gather her money. But last, she said she want invest, but she can't go for the wrong hand. Now this will be the reason why we dey tell una say if una want invest for anything concerning property, una need to investigate them, and una need to do some of your plan, and una need to get C of O to secure that property. Right now, she go invest, even make it papa, her own father, the manager. They buy the land. She spend all the money when she get. In fact, all she got, all she have. She believes that she dey invest, or knowing say na criminal and 419 people now she dey deal with. Now she don buy the land finish, she come start to dey build, dey construct fence, dey do many things for there with her own money, but she dey live for small house, for small room, but she come wan make she invest for future, for better tomorrow. But this community and the Igwe, they scatter this girl money, they frustrate this girl. In fact, this girl meets her own frustration, even her own frustration cause she dey frustrated. The thing pay me rich bone, make her come and say, I want shut, I want cry, I can't cry. Make people hear this way they happen. See this small girl now, he say he want develop a community, he want do something for house. But now, the people within the community frustrate this girl frustration. They scatter this girl life, they frustrate her. How this girl now go come take talk say tomorrow he wants to go invest for there? How this girl go take believe in that community again? Even if it's good thing they come that community, this girl know he go scatter am. Because why? The community not good. Even the Igwe know about this thing. He carry the matter go palace. Wetin they tell am? If you arrest this man, tomorrow this man will be released before evening. You know they are always doing it. A lot of land in that community, they always they sell and they give different people. And the Igwe call himself king and he sit down. My people, they take to para me. Now I make a bring and come make una listen because now me they give una the oboge happening for Niger. What they happen for Niger? Now me be Niger comic comedy. Now I make a bring and come me una listen. Me una hear what they happen. I make una drop una comment below at the comment section. Me una tell me how this is feel.
Like, I don't understand how.
I just woke up and I realized that I'm so angry. I'm not just angry at this guy, but I'm angry at everything. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of trusting people. I feel so helpless. I never felt so helpless before. I don't even know how to go about it. But I hate crying. It's so annoying. I guess we cry when our heart is heavy. I'm just weak. Like, I'm not even motivated to hustle. I feel like I'm starting all over again in life. Shata, you're strong. Anyways, guys, I just came on here to talk. I'm like, maybe I should even start talking to the camera because I think that will make me feel like I'm talking to a friend or I'm talking to myself. I don't even know how to say. I think I'm actually strong. Oh shit. Oh God, I need help. I don't even know what to do to this guy. And it's so sad, like it's so annoying that I saved and worked so hard to get this. And then within 1 week or 1 month, not even up to 1 month, the money the person took from me has finished. God please. God please help me. I actually want to come out of this better. I don't want to be here forever. I don't want to be in this situation forever. I feel like God is not listening at all. At all.
This is the most vulnerable I have ever been on social media. I feel so depressed, devastated, and unmotivated. This is the story of how I lost all my life savings and how crazy it has been for me since this year. And I want you guys to know that in as much as you are learned or smart, there are people out there who will prey on you using religion, culture, tradition, and even emotions. Because this is how this person got to me. I want you guys to be careful out there and not fall a victim. All my life, I have always wanted to have my own landed property, if possible, one day have my own house. I told myself that I was going to work so hard to be able to achieve that. Like I hustled so hard, so many sleepless nights, so many tears, so many toys. And finally, I was able to save up money. In December 2022, I traveled to the eastern part of Nigeria, Anambra State to be precise. I traveled home to spend time with my family and also to procure a piece of land. I saw a piece of land. It was on a very good site. I also investigated to be sure that that land was genuine. Later on, I met up with the owner of the land and he told me that he inherited the land from his late father. He also told me that he actually wanted to sell the land because he wanted to get enough money to be able to finish his chieftaincy other title. He took me to his family house. I saw his wife and his kids and his mom. He also told me that he doesn't lie. And for him to finish up his chieftaincy title and to become an Ozo, they had to tear his tongue with a razor just to make sure that they never lie. Meaning that he can never ever use his tongue to lie. After hearing and seeing all these things, I was like, wow, this guy is actually very honest. And for him to be able to go through that kind of pain, there's no need for him to lie. You see what I said about people using culture to manipulate or prey on you. So on 4th of January 2023, I contacted my lawyer and he did the deed of assignment and power of attorney. So I paid the guy the sum of 4 million naira for the land and he signed all the necessary documents and the deal was finalized. I was so happy. I felt like, woo, I've done something good for myself. Little did I know that that was going to be the beginning of the most catastrophic and traumatic event of my life. Fast forward to the 9th of January 2023, I started fencing this land, but I didn't do it alone. I did it with the help of my father. My father was the manager, the engineer, the bricklayer, like everything on site. Of course, we had workers on site, but I mean, like, he was the one that managed all the affairs.
Done and dusted, Daddy. All thanks to you, my world.
Yeah, this is how to develop at Langso, Annunciator, Malachuku.
I look funny, I look tired. This is our third day, Abby.
Yeah.
First day was digging. Second day was laying of foundation, the fencing. It's not like I'm going to post this video, but just for one day when I want to be happy. When I'm sad, I look at the video and I'm happy. We're trying to finish the last payments for today.
So much money.
Why is there so much money?
174,000.
Universe, give me money. I've spent everything, nothing again.
I bought the land for 4 million naira. I did Igwe 50,000. Then I paid for development fee, which was 325,000 naira. You must pay it before you start working on any piece of land in any community that you're not from. I also paid for local government fee, amongst other payments I did. I know all the money I spent, all the expenses I made. I'm not just capping. When we finished fencing the land, my dad wrote on the wall, this land is not for sale, beware of fraudsters. He also wrote down our numbers. So while I was still in the east trying to prepare before coming back to Lagos, I got a phone call and this particular person was laying claims to this same land. This guy was like, he bought this land from the person I bought from in 2016, that he has the documentation and everything in regards to the land. That was when my head started doing like popcorn. Like, what kind of problem is this one? So when I went to the land, I saw that this person also went there and drew a head, like a skull, with X sign on it. The person also wrote down his numbers to show that I don't know what you guys are doing, but this piece of land is mine. And whatever you are doing, just stay clear of my property. I contacted the person I bought from and the person denied that he has never met this person. He doesn't know who this person was. I was so confused. So I started going around to reinvestigate on this issue on ground. That was when I noticed that the land actually has been sold before to someone. I went ahead to go and report to the chairman of the community and we fixed a meeting. On the same day we were supposed to have the meeting, this guy that I bought the land from caused a chaos with his gangs and his friends. So they ended up demoting the chairman and the leaders in charge of that village meeting. He was playing his game so well. The manipulation was just too much, and I was still very much confused. I kept asking around. That was when I noticed that the guy is actually very dubious.
It's not just one person. They are like a group of people in that community that sell land and resell too. They sell the land. They take it. Why?
I don't know what to do. I've never felt so helpless before. I don't know how to handle this. My friend was asking me, don't I know anybody that can help me? I don't know. Which man am I going to run to? Or which woman am I going to run to that's going to help me? Who? God, show me who can genuinely help me from the bottom of the person's heart, because I don't even know. They said that if I go to court, I have to spend money. Then at the end of the day, the guy will now say how much he will be giving me as he wishes or how he feels comfortable. So the thing can even stretch to whenever. And I'm like, how am I going to do this? Just tell me how I'm so angry. I'm so pissed. Two people from that community have told me that they're not going to allow me to bring police to go and arrest their brother. Another guy told me that even if I arrest him, I'm going to hear before evening that the guy has been released. Then I was asking, what about the Igwe? Can I go to the Igwe and complain? So apparently, the Igwe, the king of the community, knows about these things that happen. Because that particular community sell property. They resell again. They resell, like, they'll keep selling the same land, keep selling it. That this particular guy just finished his chieftaincy title, so he got the money from me to use and do his Ozo title. I think this guy was born in 1993 or 1994, and you already want to be Ozo. If you don't have money to afford the life you want to live, why don't you wait? You should wait now. Why do you have to inflict pain on someone else? You wait till you can afford it. Then you start the lifestyle that you want. This is actually the first time I'm passing through something like this. It is confusing. I have blamed myself multiple times. I have regretted my actions. And I'm like, if I'd known, I would have just lived the baby girl lifestyle. I would have bought my own car. You know, I should have a car to my name by now. Oh. I'm even angry at myself for not moving. I'm not happy with where I'm staying. And I felt like, oh, okay, it's better I use that money to buy a piece of land. And, you know, manage where I'm staying, grow, and then I level up. But I regret it so bad. I wish I had used that money to level up my life. I would have traveled. I've never ever traveled out of Nigeria before. I remember I renewed my passport in 2019, and I was like, yay, 2020. I think ending of 2019, I was like, yay, 2020. Man, I'm seeing the world. Then COVID happened. Then life started happening. So I wish I had traveled. I wish I had moved out. See how tiny my kitchen looks. Because I was saving. I was saving for my tomorrow to be better. Am I better now? Do I look better? Is this airbag of someone that looks better? I don't blame people that see money and they finish it. They make the money, they work hard, they eat it. I wish I had moved to VI. I wish I had moved to Ikoyi with that money. Guys, look at my nails. I had to fix nail lashes so I can cheer myself up and it's not cheering. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll start editing YouTube video. I don't know. This is just. I don't know what next I'm gonna do in my life. I don't know how to move on from this. I've tried. I thought I was a positive, strong person.
But I don't know, because the thing is just paused. It is just paused. The land is there, it's fenced. Other people are threatening me. God, people are mean. I don't even trust myself. That's the funny thing. I don't even trust myself to make a good decision again. But I know that I need to do this video because I know that maybe so many people understand what I'm going through. I've never been this confused before because I don't know what to do.
I know that some people are wondering, why are you bringing this into the internet? I'm bringing it to the internet because there are so many people passing through losses, passing through dark, sad times in their lives. And I just want you guys to know that it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to cry like a baby. Like, trust me, most times I'm crying. It's okay that you feel alone. It's okay that you feel so sad, so depressed. It's okay that sometimes you're happy, the next second you're like,